Hey there, I hope that you all are doing well. So I was looking over my menu plan before I hit record, and I realized that I have not gone to Food Line yet, and I actually need to go to get corn for a recipe that I'm making this week. Food Line has ears of corn, 25 cents each, which is an amazing price. And so I need to go and get that because I really want some fresh corn to go in my black bean and corn salad. But before I go over my menu plan, let me share with you. I purchased tomatoes in this grocery trip, but then this morning, look what I was able to get from my garden. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I've been craving a tomato sandwich, and so I have two. The Millennial Gardener, which is a YouTuber here in North Carolina who shares gardening tips, he recommends that you pick your tomatoes whenever they're starting to blush. And so we went ahead and got these, and we'll put them on the windowsill. So hopefully sometime next week, I'll be able to enjoy a tomato sandwich. So I'm really excited about that. I would love to know if you all are gardening, if you're able to get any, or if you've been able to harvest anything from your gardens yet, because this is the first thing for us, so I'm so excited. Well, we've had some strawberries, but mainly our chipmunk eats those. So I'm excited about the tomatoes. Okay, that was long. Let me go over the menu plan. So we went to a cookout last night with some family, and that was amazing. So that was really nice. Tonight we're gonna do barbecue lentil sandwiches with coleslaw and green beans. Tomorrow I'm going to make Jessica in the Kitchen's. It is an orzo pasta salad, but I don't have orzo. So I'm gonna probably use the falafel and make it, but it looks really, really yummy. And she makes her own dressing for that. And I've really been trying to make more of my own dressing. So I'm excited to try that one out, and it has chickpeas in it, so it looks really good. Then I'm gonna do a black bean and corn salad. We're gonna have lentil curry and rice one night. And then I'm gonna try to make Philly cheesesteak. So I've been seeing a lot of recipes with shredding tofu, and I used shredded tofu when I made pizza for them one day. But I thought it would be interesting to try to make Philly cheesesteak, and I'll make our own cheese sauce and stuff for that. And I'm just gonna roast some veggies on the grill. And then we're gonna do a creamy red pepper pasta, and I have some spinach in the freezer, and I'm just gonna add that to it because that's a really great way to get my family to eat more greens, is to add it to pasta dishes and stuff. But that is everything for this week. Let's get into the haul. Here's everything that I picked up at Publix this week. Really great deal. A really great week of deals. So the Oatly ice cream is on sale, buy one get one free. And so these were $2.75 each. So I got the vanilla and the fudge brownie, and I've already tried this one, and it's really, really yummy. The Hellmann's mayo is on sale, buy one get one free. And I really like these size ones for whenever we're traveling. So they end up being like $2.75 each as well. The Nature Valley is on sale this week, buy one get one free. So I got the cinnamon crunch bars, and these were $2.50, and I had $1 digital, so it made it just $1.50. So I thought that was really good. I got some soy sauce just because we are completely out. And I got some nutritional yeast. We are almost out of this, and it was on sale for $5.74. I got 2 things of the Campari tomatoes, and these are also buy one get one free. And honestly, these look better than some of the tomatoes I've seen that are supposed to be like, well, they're hot house tomatoes, but they just don't look good. I have lots of tomatoes coming in. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to have my first tomato sandwich. And hopefully I won't be buying tomatoes again for a while, but we shall see. The Crunch Master crackers are on sale this week. I got the avocado toast guacamole. I got 2 of those, yep. So they were buy one get one free, making them like $1.99. And then I had a digital for $1.50 off of 2, so it made them basically $1.25 each. And this is a brand I haven't seen before, Myeshia, but this one is a pico de gallo one, and it looks really good. Like you can see the seasonings on there. Let's see which side. Trying to find the ingredients. There it goes. But the ingredients, not quite big. The ingredients are pretty simple, So I'm excited to give those a try. And then I just got the plain sea salt ones, but we'll do tacos one night with this, probably like a taco salad. And then I got the Joseph's pita bread. These are on sale, buy one get one free. And so they were, I want to say $1.40. Yep, $1.40 each, which is a really great deal because you get 4 pitas and you cut them in half, and so you basically get 8 for that price. And these freeze beautifully. I made oh my goodness, falafel this week, and I thought I was gonna have enough to freeze, but we really enjoyed it, and so I don't have enough to freeze. So I'm gonna plan on making some more so that I can freeze them. But I thought this would be a great time to get these as well. All right, let's take a look at the receipt. So there it's everything. Oh, and the Snyder's pretzels are on sale, buy one get one free. But I like the itty bitty ones because they make a really good snack mix. But they were not, so I had them to take those off. And there are my digitals. So it was $42.98. And then I got 17 cents on Fetch because Crunchmaster is a partner brand. And then I got 1 cent on Merrifield. Oh, I also bought Health Aid. Well, I guess one is in the fridge. Alexandra's already had the other one. Let me grab the first one. So I also grabbed 2 Health Aid kombuchas. These are buy one get one free. I think it was $3.99, and then I had a 2 for 2 digital, so it made them $1.99 or 99 cents each. Alexandra loves the Health Aid kombucha, so I picked up 2 of those. She is enjoying the other one, but yeah, that was a part of it too. But it ended up being $42.80, and as you can see, I saved $43.38. Shopping at Publix, especially during BOGO week, is just such a great way to save and make your dollar stretch. That is everything for me. So here's everything that I picked up at Target this week. I did have a 10 off of 50 grocery coupon that they sent to me in the Target Circle, so I was really excited to use that today. So I got chickpeas, lentils, and black beans. These are all $1.99 each. I got rotini and falafel, just because we are completely out of pasta. Then I got 2 cans of tomato paste, planning to make pizza for dinner tonight, so I needed that to make pizza sauce. And then I got 8 cans of coconut milk. I absolutely love the Good and Gather coconut milk, and unless Food Lion has their coconut milk buy one get one free, this is the cheapest for me. So I always like to get a little bit more than a little bit whenever I go to Target. Then I got 2 of the Pop and Bottle matcha green tea lattes. So I thought these were on sale for 2 for $6, but they actually rang up for $2.59 each, so they were a little cheaper. And I had a BOGO offer on Al, so I actually ended up getting both of them for just $2.59. So I thought that was a really good deal. Then I got some Italian seasoning because I think we are out, or we're just about out, and I needed some for the pizza sauce. I got some raisins. Alexandra wanted some so she can make trail mix. Also got some chocolate chips for trail mix, and also for some mini chocolate chip muffins. So I've been trying every week to make something to go in the freezer. Last week Alexandra made cookie dough. We made a batch of cookies, and then we froze the rest of it in cookie dough balls so we could just pop them out of the freezer whenever we wanted cookies. So I want to do the same thing with some chocolate chip muffins. I've done pancakes this week, so just trying to put something in the freezer to have, even if it just lasts us that week, but so that I have something pre-made. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, I also did get a swim skirt at Target for Alexandra, so I deducted that out of there, but there's everything else, so you can see my $10 where that came off of each item. So it was $63.44. I did have a $25 gift card that I used in this haul as well, but I used that, I counted towards my savings. So I got $2.59 back on Al for the Pop and Bottle. I also got 26 cents on Merrifield for the Pop and Bottle because it's a partnering brand. And then I got 2 cents on Fetch. So that minus the $21.40 for the swim skirt brings me down to $39.17 for these goodies. So really happy about that. So here are all my goodies from Aldi this week. So I got some grapes. I got 3 things of grapes. And I also got cotton candy grapes. These are so yummy, and we haven't had them this summer, so I thought I would get those, and they were $4.49, I think, for a 2-pound bag. Got some pistachios because I'm out and I love them. I also got some olive oil. Got some avocado spray. My husband asked me to get this for the grill. Then I got 10 packages of tofu because we are completely out. And I have a couple things that I'm going to make with tofu this week. But I also like to put some in the freezer. I got some, they're not called Lady Crisp. What are they called? Well, there's some kind of apples. Lady something. I can't think of the name of them right now. I got some avocados, got cherries. We have really been enjoying cherries. And I might make some muffins with them. There's a cherry muffin recipe that I make that calls for vanilla and almond extract. And the combination of cherries and almond is just incredible. So I always like to make those whenever cherries are in season too. Then I got some soy milk. I got a couple packages of strawberries. I got some salsa, and I got some salad mix or some greens. I got some chia seeds. I was completely out of these, and I've really been enjoying chia seeds in my oatmeal, and I also like to add these whenever I make pancakes as well. I got some barbecue chips. The Clancy's barbecue chips are Bernard's favorite. He loves theirs. And I got some more salsa. And I got some grits because we are out, and even though we don't eat grits as much in the summertime as we do whenever it's cooler, we still do enjoy them. Then I got some coleslaw. I'm planning to make barbecue lentil sandwiches tonight, so I'm gonna make some coleslaw to go along with that. I got a couple of mangoes, and I got some broccoli and also some green beans. I got bananas. I got some more onions. I have a couple, but I'm almost out. And I got some oats. I got some potatoes and some sugar because we are just about out of that. I got a pineapple, more grapes, cucumbers. This will be for salads and also for snacking because I love these little small cucumbers. They're really, really yummy. And I got some peppers, and I love this when you're able to get the 2 red peppers and a yellow. I mean, I love the yellow peppers too, but the red peppers I love. I use red peppers almost every week. And I got some garlic. I think I have 1 bulb left, but I knew I wouldn't make it through the week, so I picked that up as well. And and hash browns. I've been wanting hash browns for a while, and so I decided to go ahead and pick these up. Hash browns are really yummy to have for a quick and easy breakfast. Sometimes I make like avocado toast, but instead of the bread, I'll use a hash brown for the base, and it is so yummy. But these are actually really great if you have family come, if you're feeding a crowd, like you get 20 of them. But these are just really nice to have on hand because they're quick and easy to make. We don't have an air fryer, but I imagine they'll be even quicker if you have an air fryer to pop them into. All right. Oh, my receipt is all wet. Let's see. Here we go. Here, I'll show you so you can see the price of everything because I honestly don't remember the price of everything. Pink Lady. There they go. I was like, what is the name of those? There is everything. So it was $132.81. I was able to use the 2 $25 gift cards that I had. I was able to do the contactless payment this time. I just had to set my PIN ahead of time, so that was really nice to be able to use. So out of my debit account, it was actually just $82.81, but the $50 I included in my savings challenge, so it's $132.81. So I'm really happy about that. Now that I remember to do the PIN, I will definitely be using those gift cards at Aldi. So now I can use contactless payment at Aldi, at Harris Teeter, at Publix, and I think you can do it at Food Lion as well. So that's just really great if you ever come across those MasterCard gift cards. It's a really great way to not have to use it online, but to be able to use it in store. On the way to Aldi, I stopped at the bakery and I picked up these goodies. So I got 2 of the Boom and Berry bagels, and I got some regular bagels and the thin slice white bread. I love this for making quick sandwiches, especially peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the freezer. And then I got some Raisin the Roof. We haven't had the raisin bread in a while, so I got that. And then I got some hamburger buns to go with dinner tonight. So everything at the bakery, well, not everything. Some things are $1, but all of the Dave's Killer bread items are just $2 a piece, and I love that. So this was everything, and it was $16.32. Of course, we can't eat all of this in 1 week, so some of this, a lot of it actually, will be going in the freezer. But it's really nice to have things on hand, especially bagels in the summertime. I try to schedule out our days so that I know when I have some off days where I don't have to get up and prepare breakfast. And this is really great, especially if we're trying to get out to an appointment or something early in the morning. We can just have a bagel and keep it moving. But for everything I spent this week, it was $231.10, which I think is really great because I got a lot of things that are going to last us for a while. And I just got some really great deals. And I went to Aldi, and anytime you go to Aldi plus the bakery, you're saving a lot of money. So really, really happy about that. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. And I hope that you all are having an amazing day. I'll see you all soon. Bye.